Welcome back, everyone. Wanted to hit a few things that are very important when hardening off all your plants and getting them transplanted out, especially when you have a greenhouse. There's a big difference between this climate in here and the climate that your plants will experience outside of the greenhouse. So let's get started here. We just broke a deep frost and came out with like a 60-degree day today. Absolutely beautiful. So with our passive greenhouse and our gene pain compost pile, we were able to bring all of our plants in here and keep them safe. We have them all transplanted back out, thankfully. We've got tons. I will run out there and show all of them. You can kind of see them through the greenhouse there. But what I wanted to talk about is when you're hardening your plants off, everybody puts them out. You got to have a little bit of shade. You can't put them directly in the sun. Kind of got to wean them off. But the main thing, if they don't have the strength to stand up, they aren't going to be able to survive once you plant them. A lot of times you'll find you plant your plants and then you get a windy day and they look terrible after that. That's because they may have not been hardened off properly. And that may be no fault of your own, because at the box stores, all your plants will come from a greenhouse and they will be shipped into a controlled environment. So that being said, we have all of these plants. These are not plants you buy at the box stores. I have ordered all of these. We've got a variety of blueberries, red currants, some black currants. I've got my sweet berry or your honeyberries, and then I've got some cold hardy kiwis and some cold hardy figs up here also, and you can see them blowing in the wind right now. We have our small little window over here, and it travels through and shoots right out this side and creates a nice little wind tunnel right here, creating a nice steady flow on our plants, hardening them up and getting those tender plants, the newer cuttings that just got rooted up and shipped to us, nice and sturdy, so they don't just fall over or get broken in the wind once they go out into the ground. In most big greenhouses, you see a bunch of fans running, and that is because you have to move air and your plants have to be able to stand on their own legs, basically. So I just wanted to run out and make this video because we had a nice windy day, so I opened everything up so we can get these blowing in the wind here. And I just wanted to remind everyone, don't forget to harden your plants off, not just from the sun, but from the wind and other elements also. While I'm out here, I want to show this honeyberry. It is a blue velvet sweet berry or honeyberry. You can see that it has already shot off a decent sized berry on it. I didn't even see it flower, but it had flowered. Some of our triple crown blackberries are flowering also. We have tons of stuff. We've got this persimmon tree. Give it a background here. This persimmon tree is about 2-3 years old. I paid decently for this, but hopefully it is a great investment. That is why I wanted to protect all this. We have a large blueberry bush. We've got our elderberry cutting that is starting to shoot up at the base. So we're gonna have a ton of clusters from this. We may be able to propagate within the next year here. We've got our aronias, we've got cherry trees propagating. Like I said, we've got our triple crown blackberries. And then I have my grapes back here. And as you can see, the cold weather has killed the foliage, but at the base, you can see the new growth and the new fuzzy buds starting. So I'm not worried about those. It did not kill the roots, it just killed the foliage. Same as our kiwi, our cold hardy kiwi did the same thing. I'm not gonna stress it, I'm just gonna let them do their thing. We're even bringing tomatoes and some basil out here in the shadier corner just to kind of harden it off. Same thing, gets nice cool fresh air blowing through here. The whole floor is nice and heated, so at nighttime these will not die on us, but we're getting them hardened off so we can plant these out in our greenhouse and grow them right up here coming into summer here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I just wanted to share that tip, and maybe I'll help somebody from killing a plant. Thank you guys for watching.